ICT course for National Diploma in Teaching. The aim of this video is to help you achieve the second competency of your ICT syllabus. The second competency is develops information and communicational technology based materials for the instructional process and educational management. Under this main competency, let's look at competency level 2.1. Applies instructional principles in the development of materials. Though your syllabus mainly focused on producing PowerPoint presentations, here we look into a new area. We are going to discuss about producing effective videos that can be used in the classroom. Video has become an important part of education. It is used in traditional classrooms as well as blended courses, and today main delivery mechanism in massive open online courses. In order for video to serve as a productive part of learning experience, it is important for teacher to consider 3 elements for video design and implementation: cognitive load, non-cognitive elements that infect engagement, features that promote active learning. Let's see what is cognitive load. It is also called as cognitive load theory, and it was introduced by Sweller and his colleagues. The theory says our sensory memory is short-lived. It collects information from the environment and processes in working memory. Working memory has very limited capacity, and the processing output of the working memory encodes into long-term memory. Long-term memory has virtual unlimited capacity. We need not to go into details of this theory, but the main part of this theory is that the learner must be selective about what information from sensory memory to pay attention to during the learning process. Based on cognitive load theory, Mayer has introduced cognitive theory of multimedia learning. Cognitive theory of multimedia learning, noting that working memory has 2 channels to gain information and process information. Each channel has limited capacity. It also explains that learning is an active process of filtering, selecting, organizing, and integrating information. Basic principles. Basic principles of this theory, based on previously discussed assumptions, simply we can say that cognitive theory of multimedia states that people learn more deeply from words and pictures than words alone. Based on these theories, here you can see some recommendations for designing and implementing educational videos. Let's practically apply above principles in the development of educational materials. This is the proposed assignment for you. The main benefit of this assignment is that you will tap into your creative wells to produce interesting and engaging content. You will learn how to use apps and software tools and use a medium that is present across every industry to present your own original thoughts. Here, the most important part of your assignment. Creating videos can be very useful in teaching. However, it is important to consider ahead of time what you hope your student will learn from the videos. You will also need to plan out how you will help students learn and how you will know whether they have done so. So you need to plan an activity to help students learning. You have to provide questions that focus your students on what you believe is important in the video and what you hope they will learn from watching it. You have to list the questions on a worksheet and ask students to write down their answers while watching the video. At the end of the activity, you can discuss as a class or in small groups about the students' answers to the questions. Part 2 of this assignment is to prepare a worksheet for your video. This is how you must submit your assignment. Remember, your assignment submission is highly strict to given rules. This is how I evaluate your assignment. Assessment criteria for your assignment. Let's see a sample video.